I said before his draft he should be the first overall pick. That was a little out there on the end of that limb, and he was. And I stand by that pre-draft prediction and stance because I did not see Lamar Jackson coming. I don't think anybody really saw him coming except maybe Ozzie Newsome in Baltimore later in the draft, toward the end of the first round. Lamar's a force of nature. Before this season started, I did pick Lamar and company to win it all over my Cowboys in the Super Bowl. Wrong about them. I'm going to be right about Baltimore. I'm going to be right about the fact that this year has belonged to Lamar Jackson. He's going to win his second MVP, and I believe his first Super Bowl MVP. Didn't see him coming. Did see Baker coming. Baker's better than Sam Darnold, better than Josh Rosen. He's up there with Josh Allen. He's up there. We can go back and forth about Josh Allen, the ultimate turnover machine. I thought he played very well against Mahomes the other night, but I don't know. There's something about Baker that I still love, that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, trust me on this, from on high, they've fallen in love with. That spirit, that spunk. I know he can be a little over cocky, just a little too full of himself, a little too arrogant. But Baker got humbled late in his Cleveland run and through most of his Carolina run. Baker did have some great stretches in Cleveland his rookie year and his third year. Did win a playoff game. Has won 2 playoff games in his career. Played very well at Detroit the other day. Nearly pulled that one out. Did throw a late interception. But other than that, had a great game. And he's finally found a home following, of all people, the GOAT. Following Tom Brady in Tampa, he actually put up a little better numbers than Tom did in his final season in the National Football League in Tampa. Baker Mayfield was a revelation this year. Baker Mayfield played extremely high-level football against Philadelphia and at Detroit. I can tell you for a fact, the people in charge in Tampa are committed to Baker Mayfield for whatever, the next 3 years. He's going to get the money he earned and the security he earned because he has found a home. He is the new spirit of the Buccaneers. He did all those progressive commercials in Cleveland. It was too much too soon, just as I talked about Micah in his podcast. Baker was a natural at those commercials. They're all-time great, but they were just too much. That target got painted on his back larger and larger and larger, and even Baker could not live up. But he persevered. He broke back through. And look at him now.
I hope you enjoyed that video. You ready for more? Make sure you click that subscribe button for all the exclusive content from the Skip Bayless Show. And don't forget to check out the full episode of the show wherever you get your podcasts by clicking the link in the description.